Adrian Monk surveyed the crime scene. Chaos. A shattered vase, spilt tea, a man lay dead. Then, whoosh! The fireplace exploded, engulfing Monk in flames. "Fire!" Captain Stottlemyre yelled, rushing towards Monk. "Calm down, Captain," Monk said through the flames. "The real crime here is the tea stain, Earl Grey, with sugar." Monk shuddered. "Preposterous." Stottlemyre stared. Monk was on fire, yet focused on tea. Only Monk. Monk, still ablaze, circled the room, inspecting the carpet, the furniture, the victim. He muttered to himself, counting his steps, maintaining an exact distance from each object. The flames crackled, a bizarre counterpoint to his deductions. The killer was left-handed, Monk declared, pointing a flaming finger at a misplaced book on the shelf. The angle of the book, the disturbed dust, irrefutable. "Monk, you're on fire!" Natalie, his long-suffering assistant, cried out. "I am aware of my current condition, Natalie," Monk said, irritated. He pulled out a tape measure from his pocket and measured the distance between the bookshelf and the fireplace. 107 inches, precisely. Monk continued his fiery investigation. He noted a discrepancy in the pattern of the rug, a faint smell of almonds lingering in the air, a single muddy footprint near the window. Each observation, a piece in the puzzle, fueled his deductions, burning brighter with every passing moment. "It was the gardener," Monk announced, now a human torch standing before the assembled suspects. "He used a pair of gardening shears to commit the crime, hence the angle of the book." Stottlemyre raised an eyebrow. Even for Monk this was extreme. "And the evidence, Monk?" "The Earl Grey, laced with cyanide. The gardener always sweetens his tea. Unexposed sugar remains at the bottom of the cup. The killer, in his haste, failed to stir. Monk, his entire body ablaze, approached the gardener. The muddy footprint outside the window, the scent of almonds from his hand lotion, the left-handed pruning shears, all evidence of your guilt. The gardener broke down, confessing to the crime. Monk had done it again. With the case solved, everyone turned their attention to Monk, who was now little more than a walking inferno. Natalie screamed, Stottlemyre panicked, but Monk remained calm. He walked towards the fish tank, the one object he hadn't examined yet. With a swift movement he plunged his hand into the tank, a loud hiss, a cloud of steam, and the flames were gone. Monk emerged, soaked but unharmed. He pulled out a waterproof bag from his pocket. "I always carry a spare goldfish," he said, wiping his forehead with a sanitizing wipe. "You see, goldfish are known to—" Everyone stared, a mixture of relief and bewilderment on their faces. Only Monk could solve a murder while on fire and then put himself out with a goldfish. It was just another day in the life of Adrian Monk, the detective who was always on fire, literally and figuratively.